So in this problem, we're being asked to consider the rotational motion of two bicycle sprockets that are connected to each other by a chain. Specifically, we want to find how the angular speeds of the two sprockets are related to their respective numbers of teeth, NA and NB. So for this problem, I'm going to draw a little picture so we can better understand the connection between the sprockets. We could imagine that we have a tiny sprocket here and then the big bicycle gear over here, and they both have a set number of teeth. Obviously, NA is going to have a larger number of teeth, so they would be connected this way, and they're turning the gears on the bicycle. So right here we have NA, and then here we have NB. And this is just kind of to visualize the problem a little better. The gears would be turning this way, and then spinning like this, so that would be the rotational motion. So we're being asked to find the relation between the numbers of teeth. So I think the first way that we could do that is by looking at the angular velocity, and that's equal to the radius times the angular velocity over here. So that's just the general velocity. And then we would have the radius of A and the angular velocity of A would be equal to the radius of B and the angular velocity of B. So this right here is an expression that can help us see how they're related to each other. And then if we further simplify this expression, we could have RB over RA is equal to NB over NA. And then that's how they're connected. So they're proportionally related. And then actually for the angular velocity, they're inversely related. So we would have the angular velocity of A over the angular velocity of B, and that would be equal to the number of teeth in B and the number of teeth in A. So these are actually inversely related. So if the angular velocity of A is higher, then the number of teeth correlated to it will be higher, and vice versa. So then to further go over here and find a better way to show how they're related to the number of teeth, we could get the circumference. That would help find this value. So the circumference would be the 2 pi of RA over the number of teeth of A, and that would be equal to 2 pi of RB over the number of teeth of B. But this equation here is the most important that we have for relating them. They are inversely proportional. So the angular velocity of each sprocket is inversely proportional to the number of teeth.